हेलो गाइज, आज हामी पढ्नेछौँ अप्सनल इङ्ग्लिसको प्रोज पार्टबाट, जुन कि फिक्सनल र नन फिक्सनल दुई टाइपको छ। त्यसबाट पढ्नेछौँ र हरेक च्याप्टरबाट 5-5वटा क्वेसन हेर्नेछौँ। र यो प्रोज पार्टबाट हाम्रो टोटल भनेको 26 मार्कको एन्सर आउँछ, क्वेसन आउँछ इक्जाममा। सो हेरौँ फर्स्ट क्वेसन। सो यस भिडियोमा तपाईँहरू 26 मार्कको फिक्स हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। 26 मार्क्स तपाईँहरूको फिक्स आउनेछ यस भिडियोबाट। सो यो भिडियो स्किप नगरिकन पुरै हेर्नु होला र भिडियोलाई लाइक र च्यानललाई सब्स्क्राइब गर्नु होला। अब आजको क्वेसनतर्फ जाउँ। फर्स्टमा छ ब्रह्मदत्ता एन्ड द बनियान डियर। यस च्याप्टरबाट अब क्वेसन हेर्नेछौँ हामी। फर्स्टमा छ हु इज ब्रह्मदत्ता एन्ड हाउ डज हिज क्यारेक्टर डेभलप इन द स्टोरी। सो यसको 5 मार्क्सको एन्सर हेरौँ हामी। ब्रह्मदत्ता इज द किङ अफ बेनारस and a central character in the story. At the beginning, he is portrayed as a cruel and selfish ruler who enjoys hunting deer for his pleasure. He shows no concern for the suffering of animals and kills them regularly. ब्रह्मदत्ता एउटा बनारसको राजा थियो। उसको क्यारेक्टर यो स्टोरीमा बिगिनिङमा एउटा क्रुर टाइपको रुलरको भनेको शासकको छ, जसले हन्टिङ गर्न मन पराउँथ्यो र डियरहरूको भनेको हिरणहरूको बारेमा सोच्दैन थियो। अब अर्को हेरौँ। However, his character undergoes a significant transformation after he witnesses the selfless act of the banyan deer who sacrifices himself to save a pregnant doe. र यसमा जुन बनियान डियर छ उसले आफ्नो जीवन सेक्रिफाइस गर्यो एउटा प्रेग्नेन्ट डोईको लागि। अब हेरौँ। This act of compassion deeply moves the king and makes him realize the value of kindness and mercy. र यसमा जुन छ सो तपाईहरू हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ राजालाई आफ्नो गल्तीको एहसास हुन्छ। As a result, ब्रह्मदत्त abandons hunting and promises to protect all animals in his kingdom. र राजाले पछि आफ्नो किङडमबाट हन्टिङ गर्न मनाही गरिएको छ र प्रोटेक्ट गरेको छ सबै जनावरहरूलाई। Thus his character involves from cruelty to compassion, showing that even a powerful ruler can change through moral realization. अब अर्को हेरौँ। Describe the character and qualities of the banyan deer. जुन बनियान डियर थियो उसको क्यारेक्टर र क्वालिटी हेरौँ। The banyan deer is the leader of a herd of deer and symbolizes compassion, wisdom, and selflessness. He is just and responsible leader. He is a just and responsible leader who cares deeply for the safety of his herd. बनियान डियर थियो, ऊ ग्रुपको लिडर थियो र यसले विस्डम, कम्प्यासन र सेल्फलेसनेस थियो उसँग। र ऊ भनेको रेस्पोन्सिबल लिडर थियो जसले आफ्नो पुरै ग्रुपलाई राम्ररी केयर गर्थ्यो। When the deer are being hunted by the king, he makes an argument to send one deer daily to avoid unnecessary suffering. His greatest quality in his willingness to sacrifice himself for others. When a pregnant doe's turn comes, he offers his own life to save her and her unborn child. जब एउटा प्रेग्नेन्ट डोईको टर्न आयो आफ्नो लाइफ त्यसमा हन्टिङमा व्यर्थ गर्नको लागि, त्यति बेला यो जुन डियर थियो हाम्रो बनियान डियर, उसले आफ्नो लाइफ सेक्रिफाइस गर्यो र ऊ अगाडि गयो। दिस एक्ट रिफ्लेक्ट्स हिज काइन्डनेस, ब्रेभरी एन्ड मोरल स्ट्रेन्थ। द बनियान डियर रिप्रेजेन्ट्स आइडियल लिडरसिप बेस्ड अन इम्प्याथी एन्ड सेक्रिफाइस। अर्को हेरौँ। What is the central theme of the story? Explain. The central theme of the story is compassion and the power of selfless sacrifice. The story shows that kindness and empathy can bring about positive change even in the hearts of the cruel. Cruel को heart पनि चेन्ज हुन्छ पोजिटिभली यदि उसको इम्पेथी भयो भने। The banyan deer's willingness to sacrifice himself highlights the importance of thinking beyond personal interest. Another important theme is the transformation of human behavior. King Brahmadatta changes from a cruel hunter to a protector of animals after realizing the value of life. र यसबाट यो थाहा हुन्छ कि यस्तो क्रुएल ब्रह्मदत्त पनि आफ्नो हन्टिङबाट चेन्ज भएर प्रोटेक्ट गर्नतर्फ लाग्यो. द स्टोरी टिचेस मोरल लेसन्स अबाउट लिडरशिप, रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटी एन्ड द इम्पोर्टेन्स अफ प्रोटेक्टिङ द विक. 4 नम्बरको क्वेसन हेरौँ. हाउ डज द स्टोरी हाइलाइट द इम्पोर्टेन्स अफ लिडरशिप? द स्टोरी प्रेजेन्ट्स द banyan deer as an ideal leader who prioritizes the welfare of his community. Instead of acting selfishly, he takes responsibility for protecting his herd. His decision to sacrifice himself for a weaker members on true leadership qualities. उसमा ट्रू लिडरशिप क्वालिटिज थियो. क्वालिटी भनेको के थियो? करेज थियो, इम्प्याथी थियो र फेयरनेस थियो. इन कन्ट्रास्ट, किङ ब्रह्मानन्द इनिसियली रिप्रेजेन्ट्स पुअर लिडरशिप थ्रु क्रुएली एन्ड सेल्फिसनेस. However, he learns from the banyan deer and becomes a better ruler. र यो ब्रह्मदत्त जुन किङ थियो उसले यो banyan deer बाट आफ्नो लिडरको रुल गर्ने क्यापेसिटी भनेको हेऱ्यो र उबाट सिक्यो. द स्टोरी emphasizes the true leadership is based on compassion and moral responsibility rather than power. अर्को हेरौँ. What moral lessons do you learn from the story? The story teaches several important moral lessons. Firstly, it highlights the value of compassion, kindness towards all living beings. Secondly, it shows that selfless sacrifice is a noble act that can inspire change in another. र यसले सेल्फलेस सेक्रिफाइसले अर्को जीवन पनि इन्स्पायर हुन्छ त्यस्तो मोरल दियो. थर्डली, इट इम्फेसाइज दैट ट्रू लिडरशिप इन्भल्व्स केयरिङ फर अदर्स एन्ड मेकिङ फेयर डिसिजन. र ट्रू लिडरशिप भनेको अरूको केयर गर्नु र फेयर डिसिजन लिनु हो. एडिसनली, द स्टोरी टिचेस दैट इभन पावरफुल इन्डिभिजुअल्स क्यान चेन्ज देयर बिहेभियर व्हेन दे अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड द consequences of their actions. Overall, it encourages readers to practice empathy, responsibility and moral courage in their lives. अब अर्को च्याप्टरको हेरौँ. द लस्ट चाइल्ड च्याप्टरको. Describe the journey of the child and his experiences at the fair. The child travels to a village fair with his parents, filled with excitement and curiosity on the way. He is attracted by various things such as toys, sweets, flowers, balloons, and snake charms. Performance at each stage, he expresses his desire to have these items, but his parents either refuse or distract him. एउटा बच्चा जुन भिलेजबाट थियो उसले आफ्नो एक्साइटमेन्टहरू क्युरियोसिटीहरू देखायो र टोइज, स्विट्स, फ्लावर्स, बेलुन्स एन्ड स्नेक चार्म पर्फर्मेन्सहरू देखायो. ऊ चाहन्थ्यो आफ्नो डिजायर व्यक्त गर्थ्यो तर उसको प्यारेन्ट्सले डिस्ट्र्याक्ट गर्थ्यो उसलाई. Although he initially feels attracted to these objects, he remains emotionally dependent on his parents. ऊ यी अब्जेक्टहरूमा एट्र्याक्ट भए पनि आफ्नो प्यारेन्ट्ससँग इमोसनली कनेक्ट भएर ऊ आफ्नो प्यारेन्टमा डिपेन्डेन्ट थियो. However, when he realizes that he is separated from them in the crowd, all his desires vanish. He becomes overwhelmed with fear and starts crying for his parents. This journey highlights his innocence and emotional attachment. र जति बेला ऊ क्राउडमा हराउन थाल्यो त्यति बेला उसको जति डिजायर थियो सब हरायो र ऊ मात्रै डरायो र रुन थाल्यो र ऊ चाहन्थ्यो कि आफ्नो प्यारेन्ट्ससँग मिलोस्. अर्को क्वेसन हेरौँ. What does the story reveal about the psychology of child? अब स्टोरीमा कसरी साइकोलोजी अफ चाइल्डको बारेमा व्यक्त गरिएको छ. द स्टोरी इफेक्टिभली पोर्ट्रेज द साइकोलोजी अफ अ चाइल्ड बाई सोइङ हाउ चिल्ड्रेन आर इजिली एट्याच टु कलरफुल एन्ड एक्साइटिङ अब्जेक्ट्स. यसलाई नेपालीमा भन्नु पर्दैन होला सायद, तपाईँहरू बुझ्नुहुन्छ. द चाइल्ड्स क्युरियोसिटी एन्ड डिजायर फर टोइज एन्ड स्विट्स रिफ्लेक्ट नेचुरल चाइल्डिश बिहेभियर. However, his emotional security depends entirely on his parents. अब ऊ बच्चा कसरी रङ्गी खिलौनाहरू हेरेर त्यसमा आकर्षित हुन्छ त्यो भनिएको छ त्यसको साइकोलोजीको अनुसार. When he gets lost, his priorities immediately change. He no longer cares about material things and only wants his parents. This shows that emotional attachment is stronger than physical desire in children. The story highlights innocence, dependency, and vulnerability of a child's mind. अब जति बेला ऊ हरायो त्यति बेला उसको प्रायोरिटी चेन्ज भयो. जुन अब्जेक्टमा प्रायोरिटी थियो त्यो चेन्ज भएर अब प्यारेन्ट्ससँग भेट्नु उसको प्रायोरिटी बन्यो. र यसले यो स्टोरीले देखाउँछ कसरी इमोसनल एट्याचमेन्ट स्ट्रङ्गर हुन्छ फिजिकल डिजायर भन्दा. अब अर्को हेरौँ. Explain the theme of the story. The main theme of the story is the importance of parent love and security. It shows that material attractions are temporary but emotional bonds are essential. The child's changing behavior after getting lost emphasizes that love and protection from parents are more valuable than any worldly pleasure. Another theme is innocence. The child's simple desire and fears reflect the purity of childhood. The story also conveys the idea that children are highly dependent on adults for safety and emotional support. How does the author create a sense of contrast in the story? Or create जुन author थियो कसरी sense of contrast create गर्यो? The author creates contrast by showing two different emotional states of the child. अब यसले दुईटा इमोसनल स्टेट देखायो. एउटा फिजिकल डिजायरको लागि अर्को प्यारेन्ट्सको इमोसनल एट्याचमेन्टको. In the beginning, the child is cheerful, curious and excited about the fair. He is attracted to various things and expresses joy and desire. However, after getting lost, his mood completely changes. He becomes frightened, helpless and desperate. The same objects that once attracted him no longer interest him. This sharp contrast highlights the importance of parental presence and emotional security in child's life. यसरी अब जुन फिजिकल डिजायरबाट यो खेलौनाहरूबाट चेन्ज भएर जुन आफ्नो प्यारेन्ट्स प्रतिको इमोसनल एट्याचमेन्ट थियो त्यसमा चेन्ज हुनेलाई कन्ट्रास्ट गरिएको छ. अर्को हेरौँ. What message does the story convey? The story conveys that emotional security and love are more important than material possessions. It teaches that children need the care, protection of their parents to feel safe and happy. The child's experience shows that without parents, even the most attractive things lose their value. यो स्टोरीले एक्सप्रेस गर्छ कि आफ्नो प्यारेन्ट्स भन्दा भ्यालुएबल केही पनि हुँदैन. अर्को एट्र्याक्सन मात्रै हुन्छ, यो इमोसनल एट्याचमेन्ट हुन्छ फ्यामिलीको. द स्टोरी अल्सो रिमाइन्ड्स प्यारेन्ट्स टु बी केयरफुल एन्ड एट्र्याक्टिभ टुवर्ड्स देयर चिल्ड्रेन इन क्राउड प्लेसेस. अब स्टोरीले यो पनि भन्छ कि क्राउड प्लेसेसमा आफ्नो बच्चाप्रति ध्यान दियोस्. ओभरअल इट डेलिभर्स अ स्ट्रङ मेसेज अबाउट लभ, केयर एन्ड इमोसनल निड्स अफ चिल्ड्रेन. अर्को छ 3 स्टुडेन्ट्स. Describe the main problem faced by the 3 students. अब स्टुडेन्ट लाइफमा तपाईँहरू पनि हुनुहुन्छ. सो हेर्नु के उनीहरूले फिल गर्यो. The 3 students in the story are preparing for an important examination but face a serious problem when one of them loses his notes. These notes contain crucial information required for the exam. The loss creates panic and anxiety among them as they fear failure. The situation becomes tense because they do not have enough time to prepare again. अब उनीहरू एउटा एक्जामको तयारी गर्दै थियो तर उनीहरूको एउटा कसैको नोट हरायो र त्यो क्रुसियल नोट थियो. अब उनीहरू प्यानिक भयो, एन्जाइटी भयो र उनीहरूसँग त्यति टाइम पनि थिएन कि फेरि प्रिपेयर गर्न सक्छ. The problem highlights the importance of preparation and responsibility. It also shows how students depend on their study materials and how sudden challenges can affect their confidence and performance. अब यसमा भन्छ कि स्टुडेन्टको रिस्पोन्सिबिलिटी प्रिपरेसनको बारेमा देखाउँछ, कति इम्पोर्टेन्ट हुन्छ, स्टुडेन्ट कतिको डिपेन्डेन्ट हुन्छ स्टडी मेटेरियलमा र कसरी सडन च्यालेन्जेसहरूले कन्फिडेन्स र पर्फर्मेन्स बिगार्न सक्छ। त्यस्तै छ। How do the students handle the difficult situation? The students initially react with confusion and fear, but gradually they try to manage the situation calmly. They discuss possible solutions and attempt to recall what they had studied earlier. Instead of giving up, they support each other emotionally and try to make the best use of the limited time available. Their response shows that teamwork and determination. Even in a difficult situation, they do not lose hope and try to overcome the challenges through cooperation and effort. अब तीनजनै मिलेर टिमवर्क गरेर पढ्यो र कोअपरेट गर्यो। त्यस्तै छ। What themes are presented in the story? The story presents themes such as responsibility, teamwork, perseverance. It emphasizes the importance of being well prepared, organized. The students' struggle also highlighted how unexpected problems can arise in life and how one must face them with courage. Another theme is friendship. The students support each other instead of blaming one another, showing the value of cooperation and unity during difficult time. अब यो फ्रेन्डसिप भनेको 100% राइट हो, जुन कि हामीहरूमा पनि हुन्छ। अब एकको हराउँदा अरूले हेल्प गर्छ। त्यस्तै छ अर्को क्वेसन। What lesson do students learn from the story? The story teaches that students should be responsible and careful with their study materials. It also emphasizes the importance of preparation and time management. Losing important notes can create serious problems, so one must stay organized. Additionally, the story teaches that in times of difficulty, one should remain calm and try to find solution instead of panicking. Cooperation and positive thinking can help overcome challenges. How is student life realistically portrayed in a story? The story realistically portrays student life by showing common academic pressures such as exams, preparation, and anxiety. The fear of failure and dependence on notes reflect real experience of students. The emotional reaction of the characters make the story relatable. It also shows how students interact with each other, highlighting friendship and mutual support. Overall, the story presents a realistic picture of challenges faced by students. अब यसमा यो नै स्टुडेन्ट लाइफको बारेमा देखाइएको छ। स्टुडेन्टले यदि आफ्नो स्टडी मटेरियल हरायो भने त्यति बेला प्यानिक हुनु पर्दैन। त्यसमा कामली अर्को अप्सन हेर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ र प्रब्लमलाई फेस गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ। त्यस्तै छ अर्को। द लस्ट चाइल्ड। लस्ट चाइल्डको हेरौँ। एनालाइज द क्यारेक्टर अफ द चाइल्ड इन डिटेल। The child is portrayed as innocent, curious, and emotionally dependent. At the beginning, the story is fascinated by the fair and its attractions such as toys, sweets, and balloons. His repeated request shows his natural curiosity and desire. However, his nature is revealed when he gets lost. He becomes frightened and helpless, crying only for his parents. This shows that his emotionally security depends entirely on them. यो पनि त्यही हो, जुन चाइल्ड लस भएको थियो त्यही च्याप्टरबाट हो। यसको 8 मार्क्सको छ। यसमा पनि त्यही छ। अर्को हेरौँ। द डेभिल डियर। The central conflict of the devil deer arises from the misunderstanding and fear surrounding the mysterious deer. इसको क्वेश्चन हेरौँ। क्वेश्चन हेर्नुभयो। People believe that the deer is dangerous or supernatural due to its unusual behaviors. This fear creates tension between human and nature. अब यसमा मिसअन्डरस्ट्यान्डिङले गर्दा भएको थियो। जुन मिस्टेरियस डियर थियो उससँग डेन्जरस र अनयुजुअल बिहेभियरहरू देखाउँथ्यो, जसको कारण ह्युमन र नेचरमा कन्फ्लिक्ट भएको थियो। अब however, as the story progresses, it becomes clear that Deer is not evil but misunderstood. The conflict highlights how ignorance and superstition can lead to false beliefs. It shows the struggle between fear and reality, emphasizing the need of rational thinking. त्यस्तै छ. How is superstition presented in the story? Superstition plays a major role in shaping the character's attitudes. The deer is labeled as a devil without proper evidence. People believe rumors and exaggeration instead of seeking truth. This shows how easily human can be influenced by fear and imagination. अब यो डियर डेभिल थिएन, डेन्जर थिएन, डेन्जरस थिएन, त्यही पनि पिपलहरूले एउटा लोजिकली थिङ्किङ गरेर त्यसलाई मानेको थियो. द स्टोरी क्रिटिसाइजेस सच ब्लाइन्ड बिलिफ्स एन्ड इन्करेज लोजिकल थिङ्किङ. इट सजेस्ट द्याट सुपरस्टिसन क्यान लिड टु अननेसेसरी फियर एन्ड हार्म, एन्ड पिपल सुड रियली rely on reasons and observation instead. What messages does the story convey about nature? The story conveys that nature should be understood and respectable rather than feared. The deer, being a part of nature, is harmless, but human misunderstanding turns it into a symbol of fear. This reflects how humans often misjudge natural elements. The message is humans should coexist peacefully with nature. By understanding the truth, fear can be replaced with respect and harmony. Analyze the title, The Devil Deer. Devil Deer को एनालाइज भनेको यसलाई सिम्बलाइज गरी एउटा प्याराग्राफमा लेख्नु पर्ने हुन्छ त्यस्तो. The title is symbolic and ironic. The deer is called a devil, but in reality it's not evil. The title reflects the false perception created by people's fear and superstition. It attracts attention and makes readers curious about the truth. And the story unfolds, the irony becomes clear. The title highlights how labels can be misleading and how truth is often different from appearances. यो टाइटलले हामीलाई पढ्न बाध्य बनाउँछ, त्यसमा इन्ट्रेस्ट जगाउँछ, त्यस्तो खालको टाइटल रहेको छ. त्यस्तै छ. What lesson do you learn from the story? The story teaches that one should not believe in rumors or superstitions without evidence. It encourages critical thinking and rational judgment. Fear often arises from ignorance, and understanding the truth can remove the fear. यदि ट्रुथ बुझिहाल्नुहुन्छ भने fear हट्छ हाम्रो. It also teaches respect for nature and the importance of avoiding unnecessary harm based on false beliefs. त्यस्तै अब 6 मा हेरौँ. Deal in the wheat. Describe the theme of greed in the story. Or theme of greed in the story को हेरौँ. Greed is the central theme of Deal in the wheat. The story shows how traders manipulate the wheat market to gain profit. They create artificial scarcity and increase prices for their own benefit. यो हाम्रो गाउँघरमा पनि हुन्छ, जुन कि पसलेहरू हुन्छ, उनीहरूले जुन अनाज हुन्छ त्यसको स्कार्सिटी देखाएर त्यसको दाम महँगो गर्छ. This behavior harms ordinary people who depend on wheat for survival. The story criticizes such selfish actions and shows how greed can lead to exploitation and suffering. It presents a realistic picture of economic injustice and highlights the moral consequences of greed. How does the story reflect social and economic issue? The story reflects issues such as market manipulation, inequality, and exploitation. Wealthy traders control the supply of wheat and influence price while poor people struggle to afford basic food. This creates a gap between rich and poor. It shows how economic system can be unfair and how powerful individuals can take advantage of others. This story raises awareness about the need for fairness and ethical practices in business. त्यस्तै अब अर्को हेरौँ एनालाइज द बिहेभियर अफ द ट्रेडर्स इन द स्टोरी द ट्रेडर्स आर पोर्ट्रेड एज सेल्फिश एन्ड प्रॉफिट ओरिएंटेड दे प्रोटेज देयर own gain over the well-being of society instead of helping people during scarcity. They take advantage of the situation. Their behavior reflects lack of morality and social responsibility. The story criticizes such attitudes and suggests that business should be conducted with honesty and fairness. अब अर्को हेरौँ यो पनि त्यही हो 5 मा पनि त्यही छ यो आफै पनि पढ्न सक्नुहुन्छ अब 7 मा हेरौँ दिस इज अ स्टोरी यस च्याप्टरबाट व्हाई इज द स्टोरी टाइटल दिस इज अ स्टोरी हामीलाई इङ्ग्लिसमा सोध्ने भनेको यस्तै टाइपको क्वेसन हो अप्सनल इङ्ग्लिसमा द टाइटल दिस इज अ स्टोरी इज सिम्पली येट मिनिङफुल इट ड्राउन्स एटेन्सन टु द नेचर of storytelling itself. The author uses this title to emphasize that even ordinary events can become meaningful stories when presented creatively. The title also creates curiosity in readers, making them question what makes a story interesting. It reflects the idea that storytelling is not only about events but also about how they are narrated. Thus, the title highlights the art of purpose and of storytelling. त्यस्तै अर्को छ what is the main theme of the story? The main theme of the story is the significance of storytelling and imagination. It shows the stories are not just about facts but about creativity and expressions. The author suggests that storytelling helps people understand life and share experiences. Another theme is the simplicity of life. Even ordinary incidents can hold deeper meaningful when observed carefully. The story encourages readers to appreciate everyday experiences. अब त्यस्तै छ यो अथरको आइडियाको बारेमा छ अर्को के मेसेज कन्भे गरेको छ र ट्रेडिसनल स्टोरीको यो अलिकति इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ सो यो पढौँ How is the story different from traditional stories? यो ट्रेडिसनल स्टोरीबाट कसरी डिफरेन्ट छ अनलाइक ट्रेडिसनल स्टोरी द्याट फोकसेस अन प्लट एन्ड क्यारेक्टर्स दिस स्टोरी इज मोर रिफ्लेक्टिभ एन्ड फोकस अन द कन्सेप्ट अफ स्टोरी टेलिङ इट्सेल्फ इट डज नट रिलाइ हेभिली अन एक्सन अर कन्फ्लिक्ट बट इन्स्टेड एक्सप्लोर्स आइडियाज एन्ड थट्स दिस मेक्स इट युनिक एन्ड thoughtful provoking. The story encourages readers to think beyond conventional storytelling and understanding its deeper purpose. त्यस्तै छ लास्टमा कोस्ट अफ विस्डमको कोस्ट What is the central idea of this story? The central idea of cost of wisdom is that the true wisdom comes at a price. It suggests that knowledge and understanding are often gained through experience, sacrifice and sometimes suffering. The story shows that wisdom is not easily achieved. One must go through challenges and learn from mistakes. This makes wisdom valuable and meaningful. त्यस्तै छ How does the story define wisdom? The story defines wisdom as the ability to understand life deeply and make correct decisions. It is not just about knowledge but about practical understanding gained through experience. Wisdom involves learning from mistakes and being aware of consequences. It is presented as something that cannot be obtained easily but must be earned over time. यो पनि त्यही हो अब फिक्सनल भयो अब नन फिक्सनल तर्फ हेरौँ यो फर्स्ट च्याप्टर छ सर रगर एज द एसाइजेस त्यसको डिस्क्राइब द क्यारेक्टर अफ सर रोगरको क्यारेक्टर डिस्क्राइब गर्न भन्दैछ सर रोगर इज पोर्ट्रेड एज अ काइन्ड जेनरस एन्ड ह्युमन जेन्टलम्यान ही इज रेस्पेक्टेड बाई पिपल अराउन्ड हिम बिकज अफ हिज पोलाइट बिहेभियर एन्ड सेन्स अफ जस्टिस ड्युरिङ द एसाइजेस कोर्ट प्रोसिडिङलाई एसाइजेस भन्छ ही सोज sympathy towards the accused and tries to understand their situation rather than judging them harshly. His character reflects moral values such as compassion, fairness, and social responsibility. He believes in treating people with dignity and respect. Through his actions, the author presents Sir Rogers as an ideal human being who balances authority with kindness. त्यस्तै छ अर्को. What is the significance of the assizes in the story? Assizes को significance के हो? The assizes represents the judicial system where justice is delivered. In the story, it serves as a setting of to highlight the behavior of people, especially Sir Roger. It shows how law and humanity can work together. The assizes also provides insight into society, showing how people react to crime and punishment. Through this setting, the author emphasizes the importance of fairness and compassion in justice. यो पनि त्यही हो. यो आफै पनि पढ्न सक्नुहुन्छ तपाईहरु. अब अर्को हेरौं. Once more to the lake. What is the central theme of the essay? The central theme of the essay is the passage of time and the continuity of life. The author revisits a lake from his childhood with his son and reflects on how things have changed and remained the same. The essay highlights the idea that life moves in cycles. While the surroundings remain similar, human life changes over time. This creates a sense of nostalgia and realization about aging. त्यस्तै छ अर्को. What does the author describe childhood memories? The author described his childhood memories with great detail and emotion. He remembered the lake and the natural surroundings and the activities he enjoyed. These memories are vivid and bring a sense of nostalgia. At the same time, he compares his past with the present, realizing how time has passed. This contrast adds depth to the essay and shows the emotional connection between past and present. Past र present को. अब त्यही छ यसमा पनि. यो आफै पनि पढ्न सक्नुहुन्छ तपाईहरु. मात्र भिडियो लङ हुनेछ. सो दुईटा मात्र एक्सप्लेन गर्दै छु. What is meta language? अब यो एक्सप्लेन गर्नु पर्ने हुन्छ किनभने यो इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ. यो च्याप्टरको नाम नै रहेको छ व्हाट इज मेटा ल्याङ्ग्वेज. यसलाई एक्सप्लेन गर्दा मेटा ल्याङ्ग्वेज इज द ल्याङ्ग्वेज युज्ड टु डिस्क्राइब, एनालाइज or talk about another language. It helps in understanding how language works, including its structure, grammar and meaning. For example, terms like noun, verb, sentence and tense are part of meta language. It is commonly used in linguistics and education to explain language concept clearly. त्यस्तै छ. Why meta language important? Meta language is important because it helps in learning and teaching language effectively. It also allows people to analyze grammar, structure and uses systematically. Without meta language, it would be difficult to explain language rules. It also helps in improving communication skills, understanding different languages. अब यो तपाईहरु आफै पढ्न सक्नुहुन्छ. सो पढ्नु होला. भिडियो पज गरेर पढ्नु होला. आजको लागि यति नै. अब अर्को भिडियोमा हामी पढ्ने छौं. अर्को यो तपाईहरु यसको स्क्रिनशट लिइहाल्नु र आफै पनि पढ्नु होला. धेरै टाइम नभएको कारणले म यो भिडियो यही रोक्दै छु र तपाईहरुलाई हरेक क्वेशनको एन्सर दिदै छु. तपाईहरु स्क्रिनशट लिएर पढ्नु होला. यस्तै 5 मा छ नट नथिङ. त्यसको पनि क्वेशनहरु एन्सरहरु हेर्नु. 6 मा छ म्यान एन्ड द ब्याटल अफ लाइफ. यसको पनि हेरौं र स्क्रिनशट लिएर पढ्नु होला तपाईहरु. ल बेस्ट अफ लक. भोलिको एक्जाम राम्रो जाओस्.